Hello everyone. So today also we are going to continue with this color modification. Now as you can see, I can change the body color, and if I switch to wheels, I can change the wheel color also. This, and then exhaust tip. Here you see this part and this part is changing colors. So yeah, these are the things we are going to work on today. Right, so this is what we have done so far. We can switch between these angles, so focus on different parts, and the next step is implementing the color change. So at the moment we don't have any we haven't implemented any color change. Right, now first let me open the sport car, and here check garage mode. I forgot one thing actually. Set input mode to UI only, and we need to set show mouse cursor to true. Otherwise, if I click on the somewhere in the game, mouse disappears. Okay, now that part is done. Now I will have the mouse. Alright, now as we update the color, we need to apply to the car. So how can we do that? First, let me open the advanced color picker widget and the color modifications widget. So now here, can we add event dispatcher on color update? Should not be capital. Right, now here we need to subscribe to this event. Can't I implement this? Okay, here I'll add an input to pass new color. Where can we get that? It should be a linear color, as I remember. Yeah, linear color. So I'll make this linear color, color. Right, now compile and save. Now in the color modifications widget, we can get the advanced color picker. We should do this in here. Construct, and we can bind an event to on color update. Add event. Okay, like this. Now here we get the new color. I call this on color update, same name. Now we need to apply this new color to whatever the current selection that we have. So here, customizables, we have 4 elements. So actually one thing I missed last time is I have set a customizable glass also, but this glass I don't have a way to change the color. I checked it later on. So this is also included in the body, and we don't have a separate parameter to change the window colors. So let's not have a customizable for glass, so I'll delete it. So we will have only three: body color, wheel color, and the exhaust tip. Okay, now here let me add a reload node and collapse this. Color update. Right, now here from the customizables we can get the element that is currently selected. That means this index would represent here 0 means body, 1 means wheels, 2 means exhaust. So here now I can access customizable data like this. Then we have the car, and we need a way to update materials of the car. So for that, how should we do it? Perhaps we can add a function, update colors, get the mesh. Now we need to give from here material index, parameter name, and the color. So index, parameter name. This should be an integer, this should be a string, and this should be the new color, color that we need to apply. Like this. And then we still need to implement this from here. If we do have a valid car, we can call update colors like this: material index, parameter name, and the color. So color comes from here, right? And we didn't still call this on color update from anywhere, so we should do that. Here, the color. This is where we set the color, and we need to call an update. Call with new color. So now here we need to give the material index and parameter name. We need to initialize those data for customizables. So sports car body is index 2 and the parameter name is metal parts tint. So here from the mesh we need to create a dynamic material instance for each material that we are going to update. But I'm not sure if I always create a new dynamic material instance, does that like a build up? Do I have to save that in a variable and reuse it? I am not really sure about that. Therefore, let me convert this part to a function. Get dynamic material, and I'll make it a pure function. Right, now here we can do this. From the mesh we can get the material for the given index and create dynamic material instance. Wait, no, the mesh dynamic material instance index is same as this, source material is this one. Now we can do something like this. Here I'll add a variable dynamic materials integer. I'll convert it to a map. No, not really. I'll convert it to a dynamic material and an array. Oh wait, this, okay, no problem. So in the begin play I can do this. That's the begin play. Okay, here I add a function that would be easier. Create dynamic materials and then get the mesh for each. Now get material, okay, for each material I'll create dynamic material instance and then I'll add it into this variable, into this array. Right, creation flags. I don't think I need any of these things. Now here we can Yeah, actually we don't need now this method at all. So we can just get dynamic materials and get using this index and set vector parameter value. This is the value. Parameter name comes from here. Right, now let's see. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh. Yeah, because create dynamic materials. We didn't call it in the begin play. We should have. Why? Okay, I'm not sure why it's not updated. Maybe. Alright. If that's not working, we can get material using the index, and then we can create dynamic material instance here using the same index, and then set vector parameter. This should work. Target is mesh. Let's see now. Yeah, that's all. So this is the body. Okay. Now we need to set the parameter names for wheels. What's the parameter name? It's base color 1 and base color 2. There are 2 parameters. I'll just change only one. Let me see which one is which. That. Okay, what if I use single color? Only one color. That should also work. I don't need to complicate these things for the tutorial. So the name is base color 1, index is 3. Alright, and the exhaust tips. It's chassis and metal parts tint. That's the variable. Just like the first one. Index is 0. Now we can change the body color, and we can change the rim color or wheels. Change this exhaust tip. Okay. Alright. So we have this customized car, and this is only halfway done. So the next step is we need to do things like when we go to the wheels, here we should have the color that we already have, and possibly it should be selected in the wheel also. And also we need to start the game and start driving around with these updated colors, but I will leave that for the next episode. So I'm gonna stop it right here, and thanks for watching. As always, updated project files will be available for the download in the Patreon page. Link would be in the description below. See you in another episode. Goodbye.